everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new then welcome. My name's Tiona. I have a 2-year-old son called Chase, and obviously I am currently 38 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 38 weeks and 1 day, but you know, you get the gist. So this week that I've just had has been a good week actually. There was one time where I thought I was in labour. Well no, there was a point where I did go to labour and delivery because I was in labour. I was having regular contractions, actual contractions, for every 2 to 4 minutes, lasting a minute long. But then they went away, and that keeps happening. It's very frustrating, but I'm just waiting for the time. I'm just, you know, I did actually have my 38-week midwife appointment today. I don't know why I had a 38-week midwife appointment. I'm not too sure on that, but at the appointment, baby was fine, I was fine, like growing absolutely fine. But they asked me there and then like what my birth preferences were and stuff like that. Obviously I know that I want to have a pool birth, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I do want to try and attempt that. But I'm not bothering with a birth plan because I will go with the flow. I don't see the point in a birth plan personally for my second baby, for me. Obviously every woman's different, and if you're watching this and you're like, I'm having a birth plan because this is how it's going, that's completely up to you. I had a birth plan with my first. None of it went to plan. None of it. But this time around, my birth plan is basically, I'd like a pool birth if I can. If I'm able to have one, then if there's one free at the time that I'm in labour, because obviously the hospital only have a certain amount of pools in birthing rooms, so obviously if they're all full up and I can't then have one. But if there's one free, then I will ask to have it, and that's absolutely fine. I'm allowed. Even with the Group B strep, I'm still allowed it, which is great. But other than that, my like medication and stuff like that, I know what I'm entitled to. Like, I know what I can and can't have, kind of thing. I don't really care. I'm going into the labour thinking of nothing about medication. I'm just thinking of gas and air, popping this baby out. If it goes like that, it goes like that. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If I have an epidural, I have an epidural. I don't care. It's just what happens at the time. If I feel like I need one at the time, then I'll have one. It doesn't bother me either way. You're no less of a mum for having an epidural, if you ask me. That's all I'm saying. Because those bloody contractions hurt. But other than that, that is literally my birth plan. I don't really have much else towards. I don't know if you can hear this background noise, but obviously I'm filming in my bedroom. Wow, that went dark. I'm filming in my bedroom, and obviously the garden is there, and there are children playing either side of our house, because there's a family that side of our house and a family this side, and both sides have their kids are out, so they're making a lot of noise. So apologies for that. Well, I don't really apologise for them having fun, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so other than that, I don't have any like major birth plans at all. Obviously I want Tom there. I would have wanted my sister there, but we can't have her there because of I'm currently having a contraction and it really hurts. Sorry about that. But other than that, basically I wanted my sister there but couldn't have her there because of the corona. Lockdown is in the UK being I don't really understand what Boris says, to be honest. I don't really listen to any of it either, because I personally am I'm still not going to be meeting everybody and anybody, because the less people I meet, the better I'll feel about it, because obviously then it's like you're not risking anything, and obviously with a newborn baby I'm not about to risk anything. I don't know if you can see this suitcase here. There. My mum's friend got stranded in the UK. He lives in China. yeah, he lives in China / Australia. I'm filming.
Now you got to skip that bit stuff.
Yep. So yeah, he lives there, but he got stranded here literally when Corona hit. So he could, because he was here at the time, and then Corona hit, and he literally, I kid you not, has been stranded here ever since. So he's now taking my room. He's moved in until he can get a flight out back to China where he lives. So fingers crossed, within the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, they ease it a bit and he can fly home back to his wife. But for now he is staying in my room, so I am now staying at Tom's. Obviously we knew that when I had the baby, I'd be staying at Tom's for the first like week or two anyways. We all knew that. But yeah, it's just a little bump in the road that we're just going along with. Anywho, as for symptoms, I'm having the same kind of symptoms. I'm still having the contractions. I've been getting really bad period pains, and I feel like they're not normal, but at the same time it's like, is that just the baby going down, like, that's causing that pain? Like, I don't know. And I was meant to tell my midwife today at the appointment, and I forgot. Basically, I forgot. I should probably ring and double check, but if it keeps happening, then obviously I'd ring them. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Other than that, I've literally had like no other symptoms recently. I think because I'm now at the end, I feel like I'm not going to get any new symptoms. I've been getting a bit sick here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. Heartburn / indigestion is still there. It comes and goes though. But the other night I did have a seriously bad night where I could feel it, and it was stressing me out. On top of that, I then had like, I've been peeing constantly, obviously, but a lot more than I ever have. And I don't remember peeing this frequently when I was pregnant with Chase, so it's so weird in that aspect. Like, it's just the fact that these 2 pregnancies are so different. And obviously, yes, I'm having 2 babies with 2 different dads. Yeah, I get that. But, so obviously it's going to be a bit different. But at the same time, it's like completely different. So it's so strange. And it's like, the way the pregnancies are different, are the babies going to be that different? So like, Chase was the best baby ever. He didn't cry too much. He had, you know, he ate when he had to, and blah blah blah. Is this baby going to come out and be like the worst behaved baby ever? Because I hope that's not the case. I wondered what that was then. There's a light here on that, it's reflecting from the outside. I don't know. My headaches are still the same. Still getting those. I've literally got one like right now, but they come and go now. It's not a constant there all the time, so it comes and goes. It's there like a lot though, so like it'll be there for like hours, go for 5 minutes and come back. It's there more than it's not, so it is very annoying. But I'm hoping that once this baby is out, that literally just disappears. My fingers are crossed for that. I'm praying. But other than that, that is this week's pregnancy. I can't think of anything else. I just can't wait to have a baby. I'm getting very excited now. I can wait because I'm trying to spend as much time with Chase as possible. So for instance, today we went on a bike ride together. He's currently napping now. He started napping again because he's been having so much fun in the day that he gets so tired, so he's had to start napping between 1 and 3 PM. It's now 2:15, so, but he didn't go nap down till 1:30. But yes, so that is all. I'm now going to do a belly shot because we all love one of those. I love it. I cannot wait until like the end of these, until I finish doing my updates. Imagine this was my last update. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? But I can't wait till at the end of my updates I can get a clip from each update that I've done and put them together in a little of my belly growing each week. I hope I can do that. I'll try and do that if I remember. But other than that, let's look at the belly. It is quite big and round, isn't it? Quite big and round. I don't know, I feel like I have dropped a little bit as well actually. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that, I don't know. Maybe you can let me know if you think I have or not. But I do think that I have a little bit. Not fully, but maybe a little bit. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!